Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I want to show you a cool lip balm you can do. You will need any kind of lip balm you like. For example, I have here Mango Maracuja, one of my favorite ones, and this lovely lips, a red lip balm that has a neutral taste, so no cherry or strawberry this time. Apart from that, I also have some olive oil, so that's great for the lips, but honey works as well, or even coconut oil if you have some, sugar if you want to make a peeling, so that would be a little bit different, but it also works. Apart from that, a little container to put it in later, and this needs to dry, of course, or solidify, so I have this thermo-resistant little sauce cup, so make sure you're using something that can take the heat. So let's add the ingredients and then we can leave, first we can leave the olive oil out. So 30-second intervals until it's completely liquid. Make sure you stir in between those intervals and don't make it any longer because you're just gonna make a mess in your microwave. I added the olive oil now, so we need to pour it into our container. It solidifies very quickly, so let's melt it again a bit. Here is our container after about 10 minutes. So the result is pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied. Yeah, this is a little bit more liquid because of the oil we added, but I did that on purpose because I just think they're a bit better that way. Now I will decorate my lid, and after that we're basically done with this part of the project. Our second project is a pineapple glass. You will need a jam jar or an old glass you don't need, then some yellow permanent spray or something yellow to go around it, so some paper works too, and one permanent marker. A long piece of green paper or cardboard for our leaves that go on top. Scissors and some sweets to put inside, so use whatever you like the best, or if you're making it as a present, make sure the person likes what you put inside. We're gonna color our jar, but who doesn't want to use some spray? Use whatever you can to make it yellow or orange if you prefer that, so feel free to have any alternative ideas. This is not the only way we can do this. If you do decide to spray, get yourself some safety glasses and make sure you have something to protect your surface. So while our jar is drying, we will do the green part, so just follow my lead on this one. There we are. Now we just need to roll it. And it's gotta be kawaii as always, so make sure you draw a face on it. And here we are. I hope you guys like the result. The cool thing about this project is that it doesn't necessarily have to be a pineapple, so that makes it pretty cool. So if you personally don't like pineapples, you can also do red color and then do a strawberry, or be creative and do any fruit you like and you want to do. Our third project for today is going to be a card, and we need some sheets of paper of your choice for that. One is with a pattern and one is plain in my case, but matching. And apart from that, I have here one more sheet that's going to be our magic box inside. As decoration, I have this little scroll that's going to go on the inside. We need some tape, a pencil for marking, and a ruler or triangle too. And I will use some double-sided tape for my little scroll. I will start with my first paper, the inside of the card, and I will fold it in half. So we want to measure our shorter side. A bit over 10 centimeters, which means I can cut up to half of it for our present part. So I will then cut 5.5 centimeters. So I will cut this, and if I cut any longer, the present won't jump out, which is not what we want. So the present shouldn't be bigger than the card itself, unless you really want to do it that way. Fold it to the inside. This is what we need. This is the effect we're looking for, so let's decorate now. This needs to be cut out. This area needs to be cut and folded to the front. So our box needs the back side, since we don't have one so far that I already folded the other sheet of the paper. And I'll put glue on the edges, of course. This part only halfway. So here is our card and gift box, and we have now a lot of freedom to decorate and play with. This goes in here too. Looks good, and I'll add some stickers to it too. And we now have our pop-up card. I hope you guys like the way it looks. This last surprise for today is easy and good for everybody, so it's something like an advent calendar for the time spent apart from someone, for example. So today I personally prepared a calendar for 10 days because my best friend is going away for 10 days and I wanted to make something nice for her so that she can think of me every day and have a little surprise. So feel free to adjust that, the number of days you like or the occasion you want to have. So it's a really cool present and it's really flexible. So also I did numbers, but you can also customize that, so it doesn't have to be numbers necessarily. It can be anything else, or it can just be blank. You can do the exact date, you can do something else, write pretty much whatever you want to write on here. I did a hole on top, so you can do a thread or a little rope through it, or like me, you can use a little paper clip. That's also a really cool and simple option. So feel free to use whatever you have lying around your house or whatever you think is pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of room for that too. I have 10 little surprises today, as mentioned, so put whatever you like. You can do sweets and little keychains. I personally here have a little DIY things, but yeah, you can also do that as you wish and as you can. My personal favorite is this little strawberry. We also have a little flower as decoration. So pretty much whatever, all kinds of things here. So whatever you think is appropriate goes. And I have here the stuff my friend likes. So if it's a present, make sure you just do things that your friend likes. This is also a cool present for your parents or maybe a sibling. So yeah, it's really flexible and I think it's really cool. It doesn't necessarily have to be a little chocolate, but it can if the person really likes chocolate. It can even be little notes, so it doesn't have to be something special. You can just write something really cool and really nice and put it inside. So if you have any suggestions or ideas what else we could put in here, the comment section is below, so feel free to do that. This squared piece of paper we will fold the following way. So we get our little wrapping paper. Goes pretty quick, right? I made all the wrapping baggies we need, so we are done with this part of the project, so we can move on to our next part, which is putting the presents inside. Here are all of my little gifts, so that's what's going inside in my case. As mentioned, you can do whatever you want as long as it fits inside the baggie. A nice box helps too, so enjoy! Our last and fifth project for today is going to be a keychain. I have a ring like this, but feel free to use whatever kind you have. The regular ones that most of us have work as well. And we need some wool. I have here 4 pieces in the same size or same length. Feel free to choose your own color and your own wool. Maybe you can even use a rope or something else. Yeah, as long as it looks like this. I personally chose a bit thicker wool, so this is wool 10 to 12 millimeters, and you can make it colorful. I wanted to do one color to match my pink ring, so that's also something you can customize so that you like it or the person you're making it for. So feel free to explore and have fun with the colors. This is how we start, so follow my lead now. Make sure you don't open it and mess up your work. Now we can start. You can do whatever style you like. If you want, you can follow me and get my design as a result, but also feel free to do a braid or any other design you like. So we are now ready to start. I will just keep going to the right with my knots. So the point is that your thread that you are moving gets shorter with each knot. So here we are after one round, so I think this looks pretty good now, fits my hand perfectly. So I'm gonna stop here, let's cut the ends now. I let it stay weird like this because I kind of like how it looks, but feel free to change that if you don't. I hope you guys enjoyed my 5 projects today. Let me know which one is your favorite and what you think, and I'll see you in our next video. Have a great day. Bye!